Avoid this confession. Avoid this confession. I don't have. I don't have. This confession is common with many persons. People of God, one thing we must know is that words are not empty. Words are not useless. Words has a creative force to impact the life of anyone negatively or positively. And that is why we must be guided. We must watch what comes out of our mouth. In Matthew chapter 12, verse 37, by your words you shall be justified, and by thy words you shall be condemned. You hear that? In Hebrews chapter 11, verse 3, by faith we understand or we know that the world is framed with the word of God. In the book of Genesis, the Bible tells us that we have the creative capacity. We have power, creative power in our tongues because we are created after the image of God. Are we following? In Proverbs chapter 18, verse 21, death and life are in the power of the tongue. Those that love it will eat the fruit thereof. What you say is what you possess. What you confess is the true person you are. Don't say, I don't have when you have. For example, somebody comes to you demanding for financial assistance, and you know what you have. You cannot be able to remove anything from it, perhaps because of your priority. Tell the person that you have priority, that have already consumed that very money you are having, rather than saying you don't have money. You know, many people use this very confession for some reason. Number one, because they don't want to offend those fellow. You can't please everybody. Even when you render help to that very fellow, if you want to turn against you, it will still turn against you. You can't please everybody. Be sincere to yourself and to man. Tell the person you have need. That is why you will not be able to render help to them, rather than saying you don't have money and you have the money. And this is the problem of Ananias and Sapphira in the book of Acts of the Apostle. Peter said to them, is the money not belongs to you? Do you not have right over the money while lying upon what you have? So don't say, I don't have money when you have money. Tell the person the reason why you will not render the help to the person, if there be need that you have, rather than lying. Because whenever you are saying you don't have when you have, you are attracting the demon of emptiness into your life, and it has affected many lives. Believe me, it has affected many lives. Anytime you are making that a negative confession, you are attracting the demon of poverty into your life, and when it shows up, you will still be the one to chase it away, and it may not go easily because you initiated, you invited it into your life. But may that not be your portion. So don't say you don't have when you have. Tell the person your priority, whether the person is angry or not. Tell the person your priority. Tell him the reason. And if you have what it takes to help, why not help? The Bible tells us that if someone is hungry and he comes to you for help, and you have what it takes to help the person, do not say, God will bless you, go your way. No, it is wrong, according to the book of James. So avoid negative confession. Are we following? Another thing, you can't say, I don't have children. This one goes to the parents. When you have children, for some reason you are saying you don't have children, maybe because they have not succeeded or because they are not looking after you. So for that reason, you begin to tell people that you don't have children when you have children. Avoid that negative confession, because when you are saying that, you are automatically inviting death over their life. You are telling God that you are not happy that He gave you children. If the children have not succeeded, pray for them to succeed. If they are not looking after you, you don't know the reason why they are not calling you. Why not reach out to them, or take the issue to God? Say, God, this is my desire. Bring back the mind of my children. I have taken care of them. I have worked for them. Lord, bring back their mind. And God will answer the prayer than going about telling your friends you don't have children when you know you have children. Do you know some of those persons you are telling that you don't have children? Some of them are your enemies, so they can hold the word against you. Anytime you are making a statement, there are entities in the realm of the spirit that take record of whatever that comes out of your mouth. So you must be mindful of what you say, most especially the parent that always confess this. If you did not renounce that word or you ask for mercy, you will discover that as you keep saying that you don't have children, in no distant time, you will see the children, being attacked with death. You will see them passing on because you have already confessed negative things about their life. But if you have been doing that, may God show you mercy today. Another confession you should not allow. When you are married, don't say, I don't have husband. These are for the women. Don't say you don't have husband when you have an husband, when you have husband. A story was told of a woman who went for revival, and the preacher asked all the widows to stand up to pray a prayer. And one woman that is married stood up. And somebody was like, ah, madam, you are married. Are you not married? He said, the woman responded that I am married, but I am like somebody who has no husband. Those who don't have husband, they are even better than me. So I am a widow, confessing and agreeing to be a widow when she have husband. She said because she's the one that pay the rentage, she's the one that put food on the table. So for that reason, she don't have husband, because things are rough for her husband. For the fact that things are not okay with your husband should not make you to confess negative about your husband, that you don't have husband, that you are a widow. You don't do that as a child of God. As you begin to confess it, it will affect you. Because if care is not taken, you may lose your husband. May that not be your portion. So avoid it. Don't say you don't have husband when you have one. Be content with whatever situation you found yourself. Do you know anyone that is addicted to I don't have? Do you know any Mr. I don't have? I don't have. Do you know any brother who is addicted to that confession? I don't have. Do you know any sister who is addicted to the confession I don't have? Make sure you share this video to them. Let them learn something from this. Because what a man said is what he possessed. Words has a creative force. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on Facebook. Like the video to enable it get to a large numbers of persons on this very platform. God bless you.